Alright, so welcome back to the Vintage Playtest Night at Grey Ogre Games. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts at the desk with Ben
Yeah.
Huang.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, we probably want to edit the names, right?
right,
'Cause
yes.
that or rates to put on a lot of weight in between the rounds.
Oh man. So who's playing?
Round 2, it's Mark on the left versus Jet, so you don't have to
Jet on
edit
the
that.
right.
Mark Tan. Everybody knows Mark Tan.
Mark versus Jet.
Mark versus Jet. I believe he's playing Delver versus Shops.
Well, I
So
don't know.
very-
Mark sneakily went to
Yeah, this not being a tournament
this
or
is not a
anything.
tournament or
Just people just
anything, yeah,
play
just-
testing decks. I think Mark was playing a humans deck the last round, so he had
Yeah.
turn 2 Rafiq. But turn 2 Rafiq does not beat turn 1
turn one
Smokestack.
Tango Wire. No, Smokestack. Yeah,
Yeah, because you start sacrificing Rafiq.
it's like awesome.
Even Rafiq gets drowned out by the the smog or the haze.
The
Haze is
amount
very
of-
topical.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How do you go turn one Rafiq though?
Turn 2.
Or turn two Rafiq?
But even then, yeah, you're right. I mean, maybe he has an on-color Mox. So he went like land Hierarch, then
And
land
then-
Mox and Rafiq.
Mm.
Doesn't seem very powerful. I mean, I guess, yeah.
Well, turn one. What's that? Mantis Rider.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
turn one Mantis Rider is quite
I think it's hard to get turn 1 Mantis Rider because you need a lot of on-color Moxes.
exactly. No,
Well-
you need like land Mox, and maybe like land and 2 Moxes.
Yeah, land and 2 on-color Moxes.
Yeah.
What is helpful is that the deck plays all like multi-lands, like, you know, just City of Brass, Mana Confluence.
Oh, okay.
stuff
So
like
you
that.
can just like fill in.
Yeah,
for
Cavern of
the-
Souls, which, you know, is really great in a format where it's almost
where
all
it's
Force of Wills.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
true.
So, despite you not having seen any Force of Wills on camera today,
Why, man? We should. I think
I think there's a
Mark's
Force of Will
deck,
in Mark's hand.
Mark's deck runs Force of Will, right?
Yeah. So, you know, Mark, besides being the store manager and all-round Justin Bieber clone, is also a purveyor of fine magic cards. So, you will see some very nice-looking foils in his deck.
Isn't that your deck?
I no, self-praise is international
Yeah.
disgrace, man. And we are going public.
Self praise is no praise.
Yeah, Mikhail's giving me this the dirtiest of dirty
Yeah. Self praise is no praise.
looks. Don't cough into the mic, man. People are just gonna complain. Kappa.
All those who are
Ooh, look at
listening
that.
in for
Guru
the
Island.
SMR, wow, that's it.
It's pretty good
Alright.
against a deck with Wastelands.
Yeah.
That's Mox Emerald, Ancient Tomb, and the good old
Hang
Pay
back
2
Walker.
life. Let's go with a standard card.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
Phyrexian
Phyrexian Revoker.
Okay.
Naming.
So I think some of his best options are deck Faden or
Oh, okay,
Black
that's
Lotus.
your-
There's 2 different axes to attack the game from. One of them is that, you know, you don't want your
Prevent the
opponent
mana,
to
right?
get ahead of, to be able to develop a board. And the other one is just you don't want to lose to the greatest thief in the multiverse.
Of course. Man, I have not seen deck Faden being played in too many vintage decks.
Oh yeah?
It's very
I think
it's quite
like-
rare.
It's quite rare. It was very rare in the time where, you know, Lodestone was so rampant because it was hard to
It's hard to pull him off, yeah.
it's hard to just actually resolve the guy. But now with people shifting to like I assume Worm Coils and, you know, maybe Kudoda Forge Master or you just
Mhm.
more. But it's also not as good now because people are playing Akbar Ravager, which is yeah.
Yeah.
But it's really
That's-
powerful with Gush because you return islands and you discard the islands and then you just, you know, trim your hand down. So you give a lot of card selection. And this is a Umezawa's Jite.
Goodness.
And Mark is thinking about forcing this. I think he
yeah,
should.
probably yes. You should.
Because there's
Chite
very
is like
few
the
ways for him to interact, and he's
Yeah.
pitching, or we can't see. I think it's a, yeah.
Mark, what the hell did you just pitch?
Mark forgets to put a counter, but of course, this being a friendly tournament,
No,
and
he doesn't.
Luis Scott Vargas makes an appearance. And
LSV
Yeah.
LSV tokens.
yeah, so I think whatever Jet named on the first time, he's got the other one covered now because of the second Revoker.
Yeah.
But this is my problem with Revoker in this format.
Why?
Yeah.
What's the
I don't think it's that good anymore. Yeah, I think.
Well, it
I
can't
might-
block. It can't block. It also can't beat very well.
Yeah, it's not really a threat because you don't want to cast it too early because you don't know what you're gonna. You have to.
Yeah,
you
but I
have to
think it's
name.
just better than a pitting needle, right?
Needle helps you get lands. So you can needle like Bazaar. You can needle.
No,
Yo.
Needle also doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit mana, obviously,
Yeah,
because that'd
doesn't.
be
Of
insane.
course.
Yeah, but needle at least hits lands. So you can needle Bazaar. You can needle Mishra's Factory.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. So, you can needle fetch lands. So if your opponent is one of those guys who plays, I mean, Scalding Town is probably the highest probability hit.
So would you rather run Needles
I
over Phyrexian Revoker then?
I think you kind of have to run Revoker because the deck is already pretty threat light.
Mm.
So you can't really afford to play a do nothing artifact. Well, sort of do nothing, yeah. Like the flavor text on Nowrod, it does nothing. This is Wormcore Engine,
Of course.
of course, and Mark is
One,
gonna
two,
windmill
three,
slam his
four.
deck Faven.
Oh no,
this
it's
is
a Triskelion. Nice.
Oh, this is amazing. This is
Shoot,
gonna,
shoot, 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 shoot,
It's
shoot.
gonna blow everything up.
Nice.
Can he respond to the come into play ability and bolt the trike?
No, you don't have priority.
You don't have priority? Oh,
Yeah,
this
'cause
is
the
as it comes into play.
Yeah.
Oh,
As it enters the battlefield. No, it enters the battlefield with the
With-
3+1/+1 counters
Okay.
already. Yep, and then kill the other one. Get rid of the
get in for two
Triskelion.
more. It's interesting he's not attacking with
The
last
other one, right?
yeah.
What?
I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder.
Trike was the
What's the
perfect card
deal?
in that situation. But you know, Mark has a lot of powerful magic cards in his deck, so and he's moving two cards around like that. It looks like a top. He's probably gonna
Just gonna leave it there. Draw the
Yeah.
card.
No, okay. I think he's debating between Gush and something else. Oh no, okay. So
Yeah,
top-
because you can do that,
The
right?
value top. You know, just put the fear of the law in your opponent, and
Phew.
and then sack the fetch land.
Yeah. You should do it like second main phase.
What the-
Yeah, because your opponent's like, what the
Oh,
shit?
it's another
What is he
Pyromancer.
trying to do?
Another Pyromancer. So does Jet have then follow up trike again? Or the Akbar Ravager to put tokens on the trike?
On the trike,
and
yeah.
then just
exactly.
clear the board again. He's Wasteland.
No Wasteland.
No Gush from Mark.
Strange.
Or super next level play where he's like waiting on the.
Waiting for what? The outbound Ravager.
Like maybe he wants his opponent to think that he doesn't have a.
Oh gosh.
A way to cast deck.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So he has Gush into deck, maybe. I think his hand looks like. I think he drew a misdirection, which is a stone nothing in this matchup. So
Yes.
don't worry too much. But I'm surprised he didn't block the trike with the
With,
LSV token.
Yeah. No.
Because that way he rules out Akbar Ravager as a board wipe.
Mm.
I think Mark has Bolt in his hand. It looks like Bolt. Jet is the same one card that he's had for a while. Is it though?
Is it a land or it's... What would be not relevant in this matchup? What wouldn't be relevant in this matchup?
It could be. I can't see anything that he wouldn't cast.
Hmm.
So I think if I'm in Mark's position here, if I have a Bolt, then I go after the Revoker that names deck Faden, and then I put a token into play and I block. But Mark's taking the damage, and he's on single
It's
digits.
down, I think it's down to like
This is a
4 life.
resistor, I think. Yeah, it's a Thorn of Amethyst, which
Thorn
Mark needs
Amethyst.
to respond to. So
Yeah.
non-creature spells cost 1 colorless more to play.
Okay. It's got a bolt. No, he should have done that earlier.
Oh, I know what he's trying to do. He's gonna try and kill him on the backswing.
Is that possible?
So,
No,
yeah.
he's on both players are on single digit life. That's like 8 life left.
Yeah.
Do we
That's
have
on
the
Jace
player?
Rose, by the
Yeah,
way.
we have the players on mic as well. Not as loud.
Logitech HD Pro? No. Is it the Logitech one?
Yeah.
It'll be connected to the webcam, right? How do you go back? Okay, so Mark has Gush. I think he found a force and something else. So It's interesting that he chose to lay the third land and then cast the gush. Probably a little bit not used to playing the card itself, but his hand looks to be forced, and the aforementioned misdirection. I think Mark's in a good position. I don't think he's gonna lose. Oh.
Yeah, okay. So now we have the
Are you
players
shutting
on
me
mic.
up? No.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
No, you do a good job at doing that yourself.
It's interesting. I think this game is over. Like, I don't think Jet can use any more of his lands if Mark chooses to attack. But similarly,
no, but
he has factory, so he can
exactly.
stay on defense. But I think Mark's gonna put the question to him, and he's gonna animate. Yeah, but Mark
Does
gets
have a response.
deals 1 to him, so he is less.
So the Black Lotus.
The Black Lotus
For
is
mana, deck
Faden.
Faden. Can he bolt him? No.
He's
Okay.
gonna steal the land.
What?
He's stealing them. Guys,
Oh, okay. That's cute. That's very cute.
I think he should tap.
We're gonna flip mana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing. Would you save the deck Faden here, or would you?
I don't think you need to, because he didn't. If he attacks you with the trike, then you can attack. Oh, but now you're wasteland, so that's pretty good. I think it looks like Jet's on 6.
Yeah.
That must be
Jet's
the
on
worst
6.
feeling in the world, wasting your Ambitions Factory.
Yeah, that's the thing. So if he does attack into the deck Faden, would you save it, or would you?
I think, given Mark's hand, I don't think you need to save it, because you have the force for the next turret, so it's covered, and then you just attack him for 3.
Okay. So yeah,
And
brings it
then
down to 3.
yeah, the next thing he plays, presumably off the ancient tombs, is gonna kill him. He draws factory.
Oh,
daggers
sweet.
from Mark.
Sweet.
Wow, that was a
That was
best.
no.
best
You
case
should have
scenario.
saved.
But Mark has a lot of life draws. Mark can just draw any cantrip. He has a bolt.
Oh, it's got bolt. Yeah, good game.
There you go. Wow.
Yeah.
Well played.
Skill. The talent, man.
Some really bad cards against you.
So yeah, what would you sideboard against the workshops?
I
deck?
think you can bring in Stony Silence. I know he has Stony Silence. I know he has Kataki. I know he has some weird hair.
The deck runs white.
Yeah, the deck has a white in the main deck.
Okay.
But
That's
there's
very
no
strange.
main deck white cards. Yeah, I think you bring in Swords to Plowshares.
Would you want? Why would you bring in plow though?
He-
It gets rid of the.
Creatures.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It gets rid of the.
Mark looking at Rest in Peace, trolling the audience, obviously.
Yeah. All right.
Mark-
Pyroblast is a good
Not-
idea.
Yeah, there's a GT in the sideboard too, so it's quite possible you bought in GT.
Why would you board in GTA though?
Mainly because you
Does
have a
it-
lot of dead cards. You have Cluster Storm, which does nothing, like the goggles, and you have Mental Misstep, which doesn't do anything, doesn't do too much beyond hitting Soul Ring.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can take those out.
Yeah, so you have 6 cards that you bought out effectively.
Well, there are cards that. Well, this is different. I mean, you have cards that are useless in the deck versus your sideboarding in things that are just minimally more useful.
Yeah. I think anytime you go from useless to minimally more useful,
It's still
an
better, right?
upgrade,
No,
right?
except for the Kataki, of course.
And Kataki is amazing. Wear and
yeah,
Tear is
Kataki
good
would be
because it's
fantastic.
basically Shadow.
Oh, it has
Yeah.
wear and tear?
Yeah, he has Wear and Tear in the
Oh,
sideboard.
nice. Okay.
I think you keep all the forces. You side up probably the misdirection unless you're like next level and you anticipate dismembers coming in from the sideboard, which is very possible. Very, very possible.
What does the workshop deck have against?
I think there's a couple of ways to
Delver?
play it. I think you can bring in some amount of Ratchet Bomb to control the
The tokens, yeah.
tokens, and I think you bring in some amount of Crucibles, maybe, because the factories are so good in this matchup.
Have they ever considered using what's that? Spatial contortion or
I think
what's the other one? Wailing. I don't know, something whale.
Yeah. The Eldrazi cards. I think the
Yeah,
problem
the
really is
Eldrazi
that if everything goes right, you don't have the lands to cast them. The lands that you have are Well, you have the lands, but the land that you
Yeah,
really want to have is Mishra's Workshop. And that
Yeah, but
doesn't-
workshop gives you like mana for only for
Only for
artifact
artifacts.
spells, not for colorless spells.
Yeah, yeah. So as a result, there's a bit of a
It's
conundrum.
a non-bow.
Yeah. It's what we affectionately would
No, but you
call.
have no, but you still have Ancient Tomb. You have. Does Mishra's workshop produce one colorless mana? It only
No, it
produces
produces
3 that can
three.
use.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mishra was a very one-dimensional man like that.
And I wish they printed a version of Mishra that we could actually work in EV.
Oh yeah. You're right.
There is a combo. There is a Mishra combo deck, but like once the person mentions that their commander is Mishra, you kind of know exactly what kind of what you need to take out, to make that deck.
Yeah, I mean, for someone so fabled, there's so many cards named after him, so many powerful cards named after him. As a person, as a legend
It's
himself,
kind of like
not the best. Yeah. But then if you print Mishra again, then people are like, hey, where's the Urzala?
Yeah, no. I really hope one day that they print out Urza as a planeswalker.
I don't know if they're ever
That'll be
gonna go
damn
back
awesome.
to.
So I knew that's
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
like- I think
Where
it's
are we
like
in the
wrestling.
timeline? Where are we in the
They
timeline?
never go back to Hulk Hogan. They always go back to.
No, they go back. They did go back to Hulk
Did
Hogan.
they? I'm not
For
informed.
for a while.
For a while.
Yeah, but you always bring back Undertaker because Undertaker is the undead.
Yeah,
He does
so
not
he-
die.
he doesn't die.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, you could just put a different guy under all that hair.
All the
I'm sure
just
you
all the makeup, right? Paul Bearer dies because Paul Bearer's not the
I would
Undertaker.
What's his name?
probably
Actually
won't
Paul?
pass it till I
It's Paul. It's Paul something.
that's cool.
But it's not.
I have a book called My Body.
His name is Paul.
That's awesome.
Paul Bearer.
Paul
Man,
Bearer.
I love the WWE or WWF names.
Universe.
The Bushwhack Brothers.
Yeah,
and
man. I mean, I spent a lot of my childhood watching.
Macho Man
It was-
Randy Savage.
It was drama for boys.
Yeah, it's so fun. It's
It's like General Hospital or ER.
yeah for.
WWE.
Hey, I watched man for a while.
Oh yeah, I mean George Clooney is a
Yeah,
handsome
George
man,
Clooney.
nobody
Yes,
can deny.
exactly. No, there was another guy on the show as well who's quite good looking, and all the female staff. Man, I don't understand, but hospital female staff are just good looking in general.
Might it occur to you that it's TV?
Yeah, I know it's TV, but you could put good looking people in every show, but you don't.
So Mark keeps, I think his hand is Swords, Force, Tundra, and something else, and his opponent has
Workshop. Oh yeah,
Resistance,
Resistance. Great job.
which is Force
Yeah,
of
you
Will,
definitely
featuring
have to.
Jace Rin's Prodigy. Not as good in Vintage as he is in Standard. Arguably not even good in Standard anymore.
Yeah.
Some people are.
Well, it's okay.
But he has
It's-
Delver Secrets, and
Nice.
we are just going to go. It's gonna
He's
go
going
beating
to
down.
Contact some Pro just to draw that
Didn't
card.
it seems like he got it the wrong way around. And yeah, Jet brought in the Crucibles that I thought
Yeah.
for as good as that card is, Mishra's Factory is even better, and anything that helps you get Mishra's Factory back in this matchup. Yeah, so now all Jet has to do is answer the Delver, and I think he's good.
Does he have an answer to Delver?
Not immediately.
No.
So he has a trike.
Well,
in his
he's
hand.
got the trike,
you
yeah,
can see the
exactly.
trike there.
So now Sphere of Resistance. Yes, make it hard. Make it very, very hard. That's what she said.
That's what she said. He flips. Predator.
Delver flips.
Delver
Well,
flips.
trike's still there.
I don't think he needs to take the card out of the sleeve, but Mark does what Mark wants to do anyway.
Yeah, half sleeving it. Of
Being
course.
So cracking fetch.
Looking for.
So the card in his hand must be Lightning Bolt, because I thought it was Volcanic Island. But maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not.
So what you
Would
I
you?
mean,
Would you get? I guess that makes sense. He's casting the Preordain that we know
Preordain.
about. They flip
Okay.
the Delver.
So you scry 2, draw 1. Man, I really wish they didn't ban preordain
Preordain?
in modern. I don't understand. Like,
Did you
it's
play? Did you play Modern when Preordain was new?
no.
It was not a fun format.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all like Blazing Shoal and Blazing Shoal, Infect, and Storm decks and stuff like that. It was fun for the people who like playing that kind of Magic, which I do. You know, but it's
Bang bang.
holy crap! It's
Yeah.
Strike Scallion. This is gonna be game. Oh, he can't cast it.
No, yeah.
Oh, the
It's
sequence
Sphere
was so
of
poorly. If he had played the,
Resistance.
if he had played
No.
the Thorn instead of the Sphere, he would have been able
Yeah.
to.
Well, you can play Thorn now. I believe he still has
Yeah, but if he
land
plays
in his
Thorn
hand.
now, it doesn't change the fact that he doesn't have 6 mana. It doesn't have 7 mana.
Okay, that's true.
So this is.
Crucible goes in first.
Oh, this is gonna be bad with Jet. If Mark
Oh, that's
has,
painful.
because once Mark untaps, he can play some really nasty spells. But Mark doesn't have the land. Does he have the land?
No.
I think he has the land to play Kataki and really blow up.
Man,
Oh,
that's gonna
okay.
be really painful.
Oh no, he doesn't have the land. He's playing the Mox, which is horrible against Kataki.
But you can still play the Kataki. It'll still be like a one-sided blowout, right? Okay. So here we
Yes,
go.
man.
Triskelion comes on the battlefield. But Jet has to take like 4 life just to get it on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
That's painful.
So
7,
I
8
don't think he
mana.
needs to tap the factory.
Yeah, exactly. Well, tap it anyway, so... Oh, no.
Don't back on my card's back on, Mark.
sorry.
Oh, so it is a bolt in his hand.
Yeah.
So he should probably plow. Yeah, he's gonna
Yeah,
plow.
plow.
He's gonna ping Mark for 1.
So 9.
And Mark is gonna untap and play Kentucky.
Oh, man. That is...
And that's gonna be a kick.
That's
He's
gonna... Yeah.
nuts.
Is that the end of the game? No, I mean...
Did Mark draw Gush? Because if Mark drew Gush, he should play the Gush first.
No.
Yeah.
One for each artifact, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna
Yep,
be
that's
very
Kentucky.
painful. That's...
Not a friendly card.
So 1 to 2... You gotta pay 2...
One- how many
man.
cards do you have?
Maybe get rid of the Sphere of Resistance. Yeah? Would you?
I
I mean, you just sacrifice the Sphere of Resistance.
Oh, wow.
You sacrifice both.
He's
That's
gonna untap.
painful.
What's he gonna do? Oh, he has another trike. I think he just ripped that trike.
Oh, nice.
Holy crap.
5,
Down to
6.
7.
That's down to 7.
Oh my god,
It's
it's
a
another
second
try.
try.
Don't shoot it now.
What's
Don't shoot it
that?
now. He's gonna wait to let Mark pay during this.
Shoot one.
Oh god, dude, why? You could strike
Yeah,
any
you
point.
can-
Were you afraid of like Restoration Angel? Oh, he has Alpha Ravager.
Down to 5.
Ouch.
It's
No,
Thorn.
it's the Thorn.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we knew the Thorn was in
Knew
hand.
about the Thorn, yeah. So he sequenced that quite poorly, but because Mark had an opportunity to cast Force of Will on
Yeah,
the
you
trike.
should have gone Thorn first, right?
Yeah.
Because it's not gonna affect the Triskelion.
Yeah, okay.
That's your turn.
Mm. Would you just? I mean, you just pay,
I think you
right?
just pay.
Because it's the Mox is free. So
Yeah.
let's check in on the chat. We
Let's
haven't
see.
done that. The chat is empty.
But
Why?
There are 9 people watching us.
Yeah.
Are you guys being lazy and not registering? Because you should
Everybody,
register
everybody lost their keyboards.
and yeah,
Yeah.
and support your local game store.
What support is there in doing the chat thing? Just saying hi, right? Being nice.
I had plenty of people watching me stream earlier, and a lot of them were saying you should stick to playing Paper Magic.
Yeah.
Because I kept misclicking.
Because you just
Yeah.
like, oh no, I didn't want to fast forward the. Oh shit.
Yeah. was-
Well, next turn. I guess I lost this game.
Yeah.
I used to play.
Yeah. It was pretty bad.
No, that
But
happens
hey,
when-
I ended up neutral on tickets, so you know.
that happens when we play
Anytime you
on when we play on X Mage.
Oh yeah.
It's like I accidentally like press F5. And
But
I
X
just
is
fast
fine
forward.
because you can just say, okay, can you pretend that this didn't happen, or this creature is not in play.
No, that
Yeah.
doesn't work. And you can cancel the fast
Mark is
forward.
gonna lose this game if he draws a wasteland. Oh, Tolaren.
Tolaren
Okay, that's
Academy.
good.
Close
So
enough.
Tolaren didn't means that the Kataki wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Mhm.
But now Mark gets clocked for 5.
Wow. No, that's 5. Right.
So Mark's gonna lay a land. I think he drew Time Walk. So he's gonna cast a very expensive, but very old Explore. And
Draw a card.
Yeah.
3 mana, draw a card. Yeah.
That way he has. Yeah. I'm not sure.
Does he have any outs?
I think his hand is that Time Walk and Bolt. So now he's thinking about how he wants to go about playing that hand. Because if he goes Time Walk into deck and tries to steal the trike shoots
deck for 1.
shoots deck for 1 and shoots itself.
Yeah.
So I think what Mark's gonna try and do. He has Gush. He has Gush.
Oh,
Does Mark have Gush?
if he's got Gush, he'll
He has
he's
Lightning
got
Bolt.
Bolt. And he's
Oh.
gonna shoot him for 2. Piao piao. It
And
dies.
Combat. Yeah.
Your
Attack with the factory.
And take 2/6.
Well, amazing. Mark loses from.
Yeah.
Well, Mark was quite ahead in the game, right?
He loses.
Yeah, because I was
I think it's a decent position for him because his
Try they shoot me
can
to
come down.
six-
Well,
six
if
now.
he
Well, he
casts
can't
Time Walk,
steal. Yeah,
he
he
can
can
lay
Oh yeah,
another
no. So
first
it's
deck.
hand. I took
No,
two
but what
eight.
would the deck do?
Yeah, then
The deck just goes up and
when
finds
you
more
attack me, then I got
threats.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay, I don't know how much time they. As in, I don't know how much life he has left.
I think Mark just drew Sudden Shock.
Oh. Okay.
I think he's gonna cast a Time Walk now.
Time Walk.
No, he's young.
Pyromancer.
That costs 1 less, Mark. No. I'm sorry if I yelled into your ears.
Don't worry.
I am both the judge and the. Oh wow, Wasteland off the top.
Nice. Second Wasteland and swinging.
Should just take it because
Yeah.
just leave more lands.
Well,
Does he have another?
wow, there's so many lands.
Mark Tan, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, the skill, the talent.
Yeah, showing everybody why luck is more important than skill.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Because Mark Tan.
because you know,
Oh, and that's the
I didn't
game.
know. I had the down in my head. I thought I couldn't cast. I thought this
Because
was
Mark
I
explaining
thought this was-
how much of a noob he is.
yeah.
He will go back and watch this video and laugh at the fact that I'm calling him a noob. Yeah,
That
but
game?
that's game. That's game.
That was game 2, right?
Yeah, I think Jed had a bit of a slowish draw. I think he had sequence.
Yeah, no, he was
differently.
I
sequenced
was playing around
the
like
not the
Yeah,
sphere of
so
Blazes
dismembers
first,
came in. Dismembers came in
as predicted.
and crucibles.
Yeah.
But I don't think in Mark's position you keep the misdirections to counter the one dismember.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though it's a
not
huge
worth it.
blow and it's super fun to do it. You know?
It's like, oh,
Yeah.
really now?
That's the only reason why I play that card. Is because it's super fun to play. Like someone casts Ancestral, you cast Misdirection.
Yeah, it's like
There's clean, healthy living. You know?
what's that? Will Bender.
Yeah, it's like
Will
Will Bender.
Bender screwing
Will Bender's
up.
even worse. You can't even interact with.
Screwing up games since 1999.
Yeah.
Oh
And
man.
there are a lot of good Will Bender EDH stories. Yeah.
What just happened?
Yeah.
Target player sacrifices all.
Yeah, you know, someone's got a phage in the graveyard, you cast a reanimate and it's other creature, you will bend the phage.
Oh man, love
That
it.
is amazing, yeah. Mark abusing my cards as usual.
Yeah. Just stack it in.
Man.
Okay, we're gonna go
Thank
to
you for listening, and we'll be back in round 3.
Wait for the next
yeah,
game.
we'll go to commercial break.